Hello, hello, Gators. How you doing? Doblin, all I have to say is I hope you don't play Frogger like me. So I hope you don't, get 2/3 of the way and then die. So, Jeannie, always happy to have you in. So sorry, guys. I couldn't hang out Wednesday. Had a snafu in the project and just things. Or no, was it? What happened Wednesday? Okay, yesterday was the snafu. Wednesday was something else happened. Anyway, I couldn't. Oh, yeah. Why do I have no recent messages on the Beam chat? That doesn't make sense. Do I have it set weird so it doesn't do that, or what? It's being stupid. I may have to, reset my Beam thing on, yeah, I have nothing coming up on, chat in, combined chat for some reason. On, why is this being stupid? Alright, I'll have to figure that out later. No, you're fine, Jeannie. It's not you. It's Beam being stupid. Or the chat being stupid. I probably need to refresh it or something. So my normal, what I use for everybody chat is being stupid. Thank you, as always, Jeannie, for checking everything out and making sure it all works. Except for, you can't really help with chat. I gotta figure that out myself. Either refresh the dock or figure out what the heck's going on. Kick's not showing on the main screen. Darn it, what the heck is going on? I swear, all the freaking group merge chats are going down or something. What is wrong with this thing? I take one day off to take care of stuff and nothing works afterwards. So that's a Botrix issue, because I got Botrix for that. Alright, Botrix, what's going on? Okay, linked integrations. That's not what I wanted. I want chatbot. Sorry, widgets is what I'm looking for. Okay, so you're supposed to be working just fine. Why are you being stupid? It looks like we're gonna have singular chats today. I'm not going to have all my chat together. It's being stupid for some reason. Alright, I'll have to figure it out later, so we're gonna do separate chat for now. I don't want to fight with it right now, because I'd have to take it off and put it back up and all that junk. I really don't want to deal with that right now. Let's switch to scene and see if chat is still being stupid. Chat's still being stupid. I want to do that. And I just closed that. So, anyway. I will work on it later. This thing is going to be stupid today. So, I guess only Twitch shows up today. Okay. So, let's get this started. I got this game for free, again, from Keymailer. So, for those of you who like the simulator games, and there are some more RPGs on there and such, but anyway, so Keymailer is a site for creators. I believe it's .com. Hold on, give me a second and I'll give you the link. No, that's not what I wanted. Learn how to type. There. So that's where I went. I signed up, I filled out my profile and all that, and you can request certain games. You can request keys and let them know how likely you are to actually produce content for them. And you can also fill out a profile, and if a dev looks at your profile and says, oh, this person might play my game and I can have them make content for me, they can offer keys that way as well. And there's also the possibility of key giveaways where they would give me multiple keys and I would set up a giveaway through Twitch or Kick or whatever for the game. So there's multiple ways. I haven't really dug into it, but that's how I got the Animal Shelter Simulator as well as this game. I requested those two. And honestly, if I'm going to get a free game, yes, definitely. I will 100% make content for you. I will stream it, definitely. So, how about we just get into this game, since I can't seem to stop yammering on. You arrive in the big city with only a crate of apples, your laptop, and $40 in your pocket. Time to start your own business. I will admit I have played this, and it's annoying that I can't just click and hold. Luca Worldwide, welcome in. I am doing okay. I'm kind of not liking some of these controls, because you literally have to throw the box in the trash and hope it lands in there. And you can't just click and hold to put stuff up here. You have to actually, there's a brain in there. You have to click every time you want to add a product on there. You can't just click and hold. It's a pain in the butt. And all I have is apples. Anybody remember how to make change? So, I will admit, I have another game like this. Yes, you arrived in time. Stay! Steak! I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing, Steak? 90 freaking dollars and change. Buying one apple. And they gave me $100 for one freaking apple. It's like, really? Leave the checkout. Go to the computer. Can I add more than... Okay, I can. Oh yeah, I gotta wait for it to actually arrive. Yay, I don't have to give you change. See, I cheat with games like this. I always... Q to throw. I need to see if I can change some of these. 350. Why do you keep giving me $100 for a freaking $1.75 apple? 25. Yeah, I cheat. I round to the nearest quarter so that way I don't have to... Oh, you must have gotten it off the shelf when I was still busy setting prices. 25, 35, 8. Yeah, I round. People don't seem to complain when I round up, so makes making change so much easier. Yeah, I keep running out of product because I only have... Be nice if I could actually set stuff down and not just throw it. Or like type in what I want the price of this to be. Lemons. Aw, you got the first one for free. Totally didn't make anything off of that lemon. Should have shut the store down. I can close it in the middle of the day. Oh, that's... yeah. Rounding to the nearest... There's another game I have that I round... That I don't make change anymore because I have cashiers to do it. I have the game set, so all I have to do... I can sit there, fill my storage area, and I have enough people that I can just sit there until the end of the day. I don't really have to do anything. But in that game, I can't... Whoops. I can't round as much as I want because... people will start complaining that it's too pricey and won't buy it, so... But I haven't found... What little I played of this... They don't seem to complain about pricing. At least not when I'm not killing them with it. Still gotta remember how to count money. I am on the opposite end of what I did this morning. I went grocery shopping this morning. $96.50. $1.75 on your credit card. Okay. So I have time, but I don't think there's an actual night and day cycle. The nice part is I can use the number pad to type in for the... What's up? Car key? Oh, purse. Sorry, my husband's looking for the car key that he gave me yesterday, and it's still in my purse. He's brave. He's going through a woman's purse. Is there even anything on the shelf anymore? Hey, cool. Correct change. God bless it. I keep hitting escape when I'm supposed to be hitting left click. Yeah. Okay, you. I don't have what I need for the peanut butter. I don't have a shelf. Oh wait, I do have a shelf. Awesome. Come on. I hate how it delivers one at a time. But like every game, there's stuff you don't like about it, stuff you do like about it, yada yada yada. And I don't know if anybody's made mods for it yet. The nice part is, even if it doesn't have a tag, it remembers how much I put it up there for. I don't have to reset the price every time. And if my incessant clicking gets annoying, let me know. I missed the trash can. I wish I could just set these down. It would be so nice. Then I wouldn't have like this massive pile of boxes everywhere. Open the store for a while. I can't purchase a new product license. I don't have the money for it. I would if I could. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are grocery days for most people. I don't get groceries delivered because I'd much rather go pick out my own groceries, because even if I put the do not substitute, they still will substitute. And it's like, no, I told you not to substitute. I'd rather not get it if it's not on the shelf. Because certain things, I want a particular brand and all that fun junk, and you're not giving me the chance to do that. Yeah, you can tell what generation I grew up in when I can actually count money decently fast. $10, $4.75. I have to teach my kids how to start counting money. Thank you, Suribot. I still got a box out there of something. Okay, so there is a bit of day and night cycle. It just doesn't get as dark as it does in a different game. Hey, perfect change. I'll take it. Oh, it's not that I have boxes out here, it's I have boxes that miss the trash can. God bless it. Yeah, that's the problem I have with the trash can. I can't click it, I have to literally throw it. And it is annoying. Oh, it's the end of the day. Cool. I could technically close the store now. God. Get in the trash can. No, I am not going to end the day, because as soon as I end the day, the frickin' clock goes. I need product. Question is, do I want to get more? How much is a shelf? 200 for a shelf. Hire as many people as I want. Establish working conditions individually with each employee who appears in front of your store. Remove all empty cardboard boxes. Make floors shiny again. Oh, right. I could actually clean the floor and all that. Mounts a loudspeaker so you can play music in your store. And fire... Oh, God. I'm going to have to put fire... Open up areas. 50 for the next one, but I need a shelf, so I need 250 for the next one. Did I hit order? I did. At least I think I did. No, I did not hit order. Oh, I forgot. It doesn't keep the freaking products I ordered in the cart. Come on. Drop the product. Mostly what I want is the avocado and the peanut butter. I should have ordered an extra avocado. I want to organize. I cannot organize. I throw everything in the corner. It's gonna drive me nuts until... I hope I can get a storage room. I should order more peanut butter. I need avocado and peanut butter. I'm hoping once I start being able to actually hire people, this isn't as crazy. Ugh. It's one of those little store, one person, doing everything. It's gonna be crazy. Oh yeah, I got more peanut butter put on the shelf. Ah! 5 bits, Luca! Thank you so much! Any freaking donation, bit, subscription, I appreciate. Oh, God. It's like, can't you just give... Do you have to... You come in, buy 2 things, and give me a 50, and it's only, like, $2. It's like, really, people? I mean, who carries around that much money anymore? I can think of one person, but I won't say his name. And apples. Yeah, I've definitely played games like this before. Definitely a multitasking type. It bugs me that I can't turn, so I can't keep track of the shelving. The only thing I can keep track of right now is the peanut butter. I have to move the shelving around if I want to be able to see all of it. Which I can do, I just haven't done it, because... You know, I'm an idiot. I mean, so far, it's a nice game. I just, the one big thing I wish I could change at the very beginning is being able to stack boxes instead of throw them. And the trash can issue. But that's about the only things I got to complain about right now. $4. $1. You could have just given me the 10. Why did you give me the single? What do you want, phone? Somebody just went live. Josh Red, welcome in, welcome in. I'm not doing anything too interesting, but... I'm not really doing anything too interesting right now. Just trying to keep this store from not blowing up. And I can't tell if there's anything left in this box. Okay, nothing in the box. Okay, that's the other thing I'm going to complain about, is that they have the... You unload the boxes front to back instead. Knees hurt? What have you been doing that your knees hurt? I don't want to talk about knees and feet hurting. I've been remodeling my bathroom. Love you. Say bye-bye to the husband. You gotta go to work.
Bye-bye, Chad.
Well, the interesting part about this is that the main character feels... I feel like the main character is short, which works for me because I'm about this height. I feel this short compared to most people. No, it's not the button meant to hit. Oh, I'm out of peanut butter. I'm out of peanut butter. I really don't understand these people who come in, buy an apple, and use a credit card to do it. It's like, really? So I have a couple of complaints that I need to see if I can get into and change key bindings. Hey, cool, I can. Leave checkout with tab. No. Close, open, pick up. Place. I can place it? I don't have to throw it? This doesn't make sense because... Okay, there's throw. I'm changing that to that key. And this says I use R to close, not T. This thing... I'll have to see if I can actually hit C and place stuff now. Pick up some of those boxes and try and place them. 50, 70, 85, 50. There we go. I don't know I don't think I've ever seen a 50-cent piece. Honestly. F to throw. Nope. Can't. That's annoying. And leave checkout is not tab, it's... This guy's taking all my peanut butter. Right, I changed the key. I hit Q and it's like, I just changed the key! I should know that! 31.50. Just everybody bring me a credit card. I'd prefer that. Though admittedly this would be good for older kids learning how to count change. Or even just learning how to count money. Where's my lemon box?
Why is that like that?
What? Yeah, why is what like what? What happened? Oh, did Daddy break down your box? Yep, short and fun sized. Sorry, I'm kinda...
Mommy, can I have this?
I have little kids in the background, so they're gonna be all over me. What do you want? And please do not get on that package. Give me a minute.
I can grab the cake roll.
We bought a little cake roll, so she wants a piece of cake roll, and I'm sitting here trying to count change, and she's saying cake roll, cake roll, cake roll, and it's like, stop it, I can't freaking think. Okay, there's nothing in that box. There's lemons in that box. Nothing in this box. Which is why I don't like it being throw boxes to...
Mommy, I have the roll cake. Or the cake roll.
I can't organize myself.
Change money.
And I don't think there's a storage rack that I can use in furniture. 1425, not 258. I need... What do you need to have that aside from...
A plate.
Can't bring me just the cake. I have the knife.
Oh, just a plate.
And maybe a fork?
Here.
Bravo.
I was wobbling on this right here.
Alright guys, give me a minute. I gotta cut a piece of cake apparently. And of course I have to do it now. She can't wait.
And if there was any more fish fillets, I would love to have more.
Yeah, well I didn't make more, so...
That's my piece of cake.
Kids actually got to pick their dessert this week, so...
Yeah, and it was cake roll.
Yep.
That was cream. Cream was baked.
Cake roll automatically has frosting, sweetheart. It's part of being a cake roll. I gotta love how I have background sound,
What?
but it says I have to add something in order to get... And of course, I am going to not... Okay, there's still apples in there. Move you so I can actually see how much is on the thing. You can stay there.
Where's my cake roll?
Squirt, put it back. Purchase that.
Daddy.
And no, not that one. No, 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 no. No. Empty. It's annoying. Shelf, products.
Mommy, it was literally on the
Do, do,
thing
do,
we bring
do,
shopping
do,
with
do,
us.
do.
Mommy, it was on the thing we bring shopping with us.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm trying to not go bankrupt.
Red apple, avocado, lemon, peanut butter, breakfast cereal.
I'm trying to buy as much as I can without going bankrupt. And now I have to cut another piece of cake.
That's a bigger slice than you gave me with your cake roll.
Yes, well, the last one was mine.
And this one's mine.
Well, it's yours and Squirt's. You
It's
want to
the
say hi to
kids.
chat?
Hi, chat.
Junie! Oh, I haven't been watching my mixed chat. I'm so used to having my mixed chat on OBS, and right now it's malfunctioning and doesn't want to work, so... Hello, dude! You gonna put the cake back? No. Of course not. That would be too considerate of him. I need to get another... I was not expecting that. Why did I get taller? And why am I only moving in one direction? That was weird. Rotate you. Whoa, too far. Okay, so you are lined up. Why does this come out? There we go. Yeah, you can go there for now. I was not expecting packages. And if anybody has played other shopping grocery store simulators, you're probably going to recognize a lot of these products, because I have noticed that a lot of store simulators use the same assets. So, oh yeah, I gotta set the price for these things. Nice part is I don't have to worry about an electric bill. I know market price is $4.25. I'm making it higher because I can. Bright purple pasta bag. So yeah, that's one thing I probably want to bring up to the devs, is unloading boxes in the opposite direction. You've got stuff on the shelf. You've probably got stuff on the shelf. Store level 5. I'm almost level 6. I should be getting... I'm gonna need another shelf, aren't I? And I have no money to do said... get said shelf. Crap. I told myself I had to set all the prices, and what do? Not set all the prices. $3.50. Didn't make any money off that one. $5 and $3.25. So a couple of products I didn't make any money off of. They took it off the shelf before I got. At least they don't complain that they can't find a product. Figure out how to count 11 cents again. 20, 40, 5, 6, 75. $2.75. But yeah, I have played another... Actually, there's 2 other shopkeeper supermarket games I've played that use similar, if not the same assets, which really doesn't bug me. Because they're all different in their own way, because... Did I give change right for that last one? I wasn't paying attention. I was talking and not paying attention to making change enough that I don't know if I made change correctly. Peanut butter, cereal, and powdered sugar. Guys, come on. Can you keep the area at least a little clean? Ooh, big order. 5, 6, 50. Do 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 do. Boop. Okay, yeah. I don't have any apples on the shelf. I wasn't paying attention to fruit. I had no apples on the shelf. Itch my nose. Do, 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 do. For those of you on Beam and Beam especially, I have it under just chatting because Beam doesn't recognize the game. It did recently come out, so I'm not too surprised. It's a little annoying that YouTube didn't have it on there either, so YouTube's on just general games. I don't have the game name down. I promise when I get this up on, get the VODs up on YouTube, I will have, make sure and put the name of the game in the title and all that. That's right, I got new products that I gotta put on the shelf. And he's gonna come grab one before I can put a freaking price tag on it. I should have closed the store. Come on, 25. Why do you keep bouncing? Fine, we'll go up to 50. Why can I not get the even freaking... There. And I gotta go clean up. Clean up aisle 1. At least if you guys use cards, I can get you out of here. Oh man, you bought all those and I can't... They're all gonna be wholesale price. 50, 75, 80. There we go. $25. $1.25. Y'all are messing up my store. Okay, don't put that up yet. That's a new product. Don't have any more, right? Yeah. Avocados. There's none on the shelf. Oops. Fill the lemons. It's 3 o'clock and It's only 3 o'clock and I've had enough people come in that I'm almost out of stock. I'm out of freaking flour. I have... Exact change is nice. Money and time management. 10, 5, 8, 50. Haha! Got it. I don't think I have any more apples. Nope, I have no more freaking... Why did I do that? I typed in as change on my keypad thinking... like they were using their card instead of asking for change. Yep, y'all can deal with what's left in the store for now. If you're the only one, I should be able to... Excuse me. People are bringing in outside food and drink crap. 568, so 75. Come on, give me 75. If only because I don't feel like sitting there for 20 minutes. And again, it's not like I don't know how to make change, so. I'm gonna go fight with that price again. There we go, got it. Ha! Success. The sad part is $5.75 is pretty accurate for a box of cereal these days. $1.25. Again, I reached for my keypad instead of actually making change. How terrible is that? Do 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 do. 2 of this, 2 of that, 3 of those, 5 of those. 24, 25, 26. It'd be nice if I could just hit space instead of having to hit OK every time. Because I can at least hit enter when I'm using the card. Day's almost over. Fudge. I didn't hit order. I want another one of these. Haha, I have enough to buy everything I want. Awesome. Barely make it into the trash can. No, not 58. I'm glad I noticed before I... 97.50. There we go. Avocado. Oh, wait. I don't want that first. I want this first. Come on. Stop hating me. Yay, lined up. All the boxes falling from the sky. What's this one? Flower. Ah, crap. I need another shelf. I need another shelf. Pasta. I need another shelf and I don't have space for it. It'd be nice if these boxes were actually marked. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to just leave them open so I know what's in it. I got at least space for peanut butter. I might buy a second small shelf just to even out the... So far, I haven't had to worry about rent or electricity bill, and I haven't had to worry about was the other thing I was gonna say? I can't think of it now. Nope, I did not mean to do that. Store level 7. I can hire an employee soon. Finally, peanut butter. I was looking for that. That was interesting. Apples. Lemons. Again, I wish I could just set stuff down and not have to throw it. What is it they say? Organization is key. I can't organize with what I got. Cereal. And then I'm gonna have to dig through the boxes to find what I need because they aren't marked. Alright, I think I got it all. Somebody actually texted me. Who texted me? Oh. Great. Oh, sorry guys. My husband has to work a full shift tomorrow, and it's supposed to be his day off. Aren't workplaces mean like that? How much does it cost to get a new store area? 700. Yeah, that's gonna take me a while. I'd stock it in the morning, but if I stock it in the morning, I lose time that I have for opening the store. Come on, let's go. Bring on the people. 10, 5, 17, 50. Don't mind me, I just count stuff out because I can't always... Sometimes we gotta talk ourselves through stuff. I need to get that off. Because that doesn't... Card. I miss having my group chat in OBS. I don't know why it's down. I like being able to keep track of all the chat. Sorry. I went to a different screen. Apparently it pauses the game. 73, 50, 73, 25. Self-rule. Always put out more product than you think you're going to need for the day. That way you don't have to restock. Get the feeling I'm gonna have to restock peanut butter, cereal, and fruit at least. Is an avocado a fruit or a vegetable? All I know is it's in the produce aisle. I don't remember which they're actually considered. I think they're considered fruit. So here's the worst part. I pop out chat on the website itself that I'm using, and the pop-out chat doesn't work. So it's not just, it's the system. 45.50. Okay, so I have to refill. God, it's not even freaking halfway through the day and I'm already gonna have to buy more product. I wish it would send all the product at once. That would be nice. But then I guess you have to sort through it all and all them fun junks. Dropping Wizard and Mooby are on. I don't think I have another flower. Yep, I only made sure I had one of each. 19. 15. Peanut butter. I'm wondering how it's going to work since the belt doesn't actually seem to work. So stuff doesn't shift forward. I'm wondering what's going to happen when I get to bigger orders. Give me the flower. Hey Kyo, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not doing anything too terribly stressful unless you count trying to count money. Yep, happy Friday. Kinda happy Friday. My husband's got to go to work on his day off tomorrow. I want to get this dumb bathroom remodeling done, but gonna have to wait until Sunday, which means I am very grateful for close family who have no problem with us borrowing their showers. And I have no lemons on the shelf. I don't know if I even have any lemons in the store. Yep, I do. Again, at least people don't complain that they can't find something in the store. Probably mostly because the tags disappear when the shelf is empty. I'm so hoping I can make it to level 10 by the end of the day. It's 5 o'clock, so I got time before the end of the game day. Cereal. It's interesting how they all come in with their own bags. Dinner! It's dinner time already where you are. Let's see, if it's dinner time where you are, you're probably about 4 hours ahead of me. 50, 70, 150. There we go. Okay, cool. Thanks, Keo. 525. 1550. 675. As much as I complain about people coming in and using their cards on like a $1.50 purchase, I still have this. Can you just use your card so I don't have to count change? I have 2 almost empty boxes of... Ah! NPCs are stuck. I want to go see if they're still stuck when I finish with these 2. Ah, they unstuck themselves. That would have made a good clip. Darn. I had to go and freaking get myself stuck. Sigh. Oh well. It is what it is. I honestly didn't know they could get stuck. I don't have shipping costs, so 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, crap! Reset. Change of 25. Wow. Talk about not paying attention. 21. 21, 25. There we go. Normally I'd be counting in my head to myself, but since I'm talking to you guys, I'm counting out loud too. What I get for being me. Y'all gotta listen to my inner thoughts. Nah, not my entire inner thoughts, but a bunch of them. End of the day. Is there anything in this box? Yes, cereal. End of box. End of box. Lemons. End of box. Keo finally redeemed his check-in. Yeah, it's a like super chill stream today. Which is good for those of you who like to just sit around and hang out. I'll say this, the new shelf is nice and glossy. Nice and shiny. I should empty this. Or let it empty and buy a big shelf. Buy a new big shelf to put stuff on. Go over there. Okay, I should be able to move that too. Okay, what do I need? I need 2 flour. Alright, let's start with 1 apple, an avocado, an extra lemon. I've got a full peanut butter. I'm gonna grab another one. Grab another cereal. Definitely grab 2 flour. 2 of those. Start with 2 of it all. Crap. Shelf. Oh, I gotta wait till everything comes in now, don't I? Do. I'm hoping this game gets to a point that I can just stand in the back and be a manager. I would love it if this game got to that point. I want my freaking shelf. There it is. Come on. Alright, what did I need to put in extra? Peanut butter. Peanut butter and cereal were the ones I needed extras for. Haha, I did empty it. I was thinking I had enough that I would empty it, enough open spots. Itchy. There we go. I do have my beam shot in a dock in OBS. The thing is that when I pop out chat on the frickin' website, it's totally blank. And that's the same source I use for the dock, so I don't know what's going. Yeah. Yeah, I already had it. I normally have it as a dock in OBS. It's just being stupid. And I don't remember how to. And I've taken it off and put it back on and nothing shows up, so I'm thinking Beam is having trouble with, because I got on Beam and I popped out the chat and it's just a white screen. I really don't think it's actually that, because I have no recent messages and I still have the ability to customize the dock. But if I pop chat out from the dashboard on uh, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I know they did that now, but my thing is that I'll show it to you later, Jeannie. I'll show you what I'm having trouble with. I'll take a screenshot and you can take a picture. That's not what I meant to hit. I didn't mean to hit the Windows button. Too many things open. There, that's what I'm dealing with. I put it up on Discord, Jeannie, if you want to see it. I had both the pop-out chat and the dock next to each other and what it looks like. I don't like this mess of boxes, but unfortunately I have to deal with it. Level 9, yay, I can hire somebody soon. The question is, what am I gonna make them do? Can I take these off now? Nope. Can't take them off at all. $0.50. So yeah, I've got... Jeannie's always got complaining about all the tabs she's got open, and I've got that problem today because my stupid... I don't know if Beam's being stupid or what. Here's a question. Can I edit this? Yeah, I have... Okay, so it shows up there, and now it's starting to show up in there. But it still doesn't show up in OBS, so I'll have to redo the dock. Meaning I have to delete the dock that is there. Or try to remember how to frickin' edit it. Which I honestly don't remember how to do. I'll have to do that later. Never mind, just figured it out. Paste, apply, close. I'll have to figure out how to do that. $23.50 and change, doofus. No, not 24. $23.50. There we go. Yep. 27. There we go. 50. It's too far to the side. I want the... how much change I'm supposed to make closer to the frickin' cash drawer. Add in a minute. I need to stop going between scenes. Oh, you again. 10, 1250. Thank you for trying to help, though, Jeannie. I'll have to go onto OBS and figure out how to take care of that stupid clearing the cache. That it is. I do appreciate you trying to help with tech support, though. Yeah, I just don't remember how to do it. Hey, correct change. Or exact change, whatever you want to call it. $13.75. In the docks? I don't have that for the docks. I can delete the dock completely. It's a custom browser dock. I don't have it set so it's on the screen. The chat that's on screen is through Botrix. Yeah, the browser source is Botrix. So it should... I just reset Botrix, so... Yep, I'll figure it out. Uh, 50, 70, 82. I do know how to do math and read. Uh, 50, 70, 88, 50. 5. Alright, what do I gotta refill? I gotta refill lemons. And clean up. I may have to wait until... I'm probably gonna have to wait a bit before I can actually... Bread. Pasta is okay. Oh, I'm just gonna toss this over your head, NPC. Whoop. I mean, I probably could set it so the chatbot in... Uh, 75. Now I have to change something real quick. Don't do that. times. I don't care about the time. That should have fixed that. Yeah, I put chat box in OBS and it doesn't want to work. So I'll have to bring that back to Botrix here in a minute. For other streamers, what not to do? What was I looking for? Botrix. Widgets. Where is the chat overlay? Oh, come on. You're really gonna do this to me now? Hey, Iceman. Yeah, I'm having... It's all the technical difficulties today. It's just nuts. There, Botrix is back in place. So hopefully Botrix will actually work. Oh, Jaco! Sorry, I'm sorry I missed you, Jaco. Tech issues today. We'll just go with that. And I think I'm gonna stop messing with it until I get off stream. Well, the service I use for multi-streaming, the Unichat isn't working. Multi-chat isn't working for some stupid reason. I know they just updated their chat for something. I just don't know why it screwed everything else up. It's annoying as crap. So unfortunately... And then Botrix is having issues too, so the only thing we're going to see today is Twitch chat. I have to actually be on all the other... Or I have to be on the actual website for the Unichat for me to actually be able to see it. So it's just crazy. Hey! Goldfish is here. You changed your name. You took the SMK off of it. Or am I just crazy? Did you change your name, Goldfish, or am I just crazy? Really? 50, 70, 87. Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to make money. I mean, these games really aren't that difficult as long as you can manage your money. Ah, okay. I figured it was something like that, but I didn't realize it fell apart. You have an official match night on Mecha Break? Awesome! Are you streaming it? Are you gonna stream it tonight, Jaco? Goldfish and I had the same question. Aww. Honestly, Jaco, you could probably stream it and not worry about chat. Nobody would care. Because it's an official match, they would expect you to focus on the match and not chat. I should do that. Sorry, give me a minute. Aww. Trust me, Jaco, even if it's late, you'll still have people come in for official matches. Kyo! Kyo's back! With the dancing turtles. What are you people doing to my store? And why can't I pick it up? There we go. They're all trying to dirty my store and kill my reputation. Of course, you know when I'm not paying attention to what needs to be stocked. Oh, right. How much was that? That was 400. Woo! I will have a potential employee tomorrow morning. $5,625. There we go. Alright, let's... Okay, there's 2 in here. Darn it, you're supposed to go in the trash can. And no, I promise you, I would just place it in the trash can if I could. But this thing makes it so I have to actually throw it. I can't just set stuff down, which is kind of annoying. Oh, cool. Peanut butter's off the shelf. Why did I fill that shelf? I could put that over there and put that in the corner for something. Or just not use it. I don't like the little shelf. I like having double the product out. Dude, I will gladly... I probably won't be able to watch the whole thing, but I'll gladly stop in for a while. Just make sure and turn your, Genie, 10 o'clock his time is like 2 a.m. your time. So I don't know if Jeannie will be able to stop in. She might be in the middle of a sleep cycle. Yep. How's this, Jeannie? He's an hour ahead of me. And he said it's going to be 10 p.m. his time. So as much as you would love to support him... Okay, apple, avocado, lemon, peanut butter, cereal, flour. Alright, they don't show up all at once. I have to actually wait for them. I'd love to be able to keep up with all the orders, but they come fast enough that I know I'm not going to be able to. But yes, Jaco, we would love to come support you, especially... I tell you what, you'll probably get more viewers making note that it's an official match than you normally would. Oh, yeah, trading card simulator, or whatever the heck it is. Darn it. No, you're supposed to land in the freaking trash can. Not out on the freaking street. Alright, save those. Be cool if I could sell the small shelf. I don't know if I can. Probably put it in the trash. Wait, what did it... Yeah. Well, did I mean to do that? You guys are silly. But hey, that's what makes you guys gators, right? Just as long as you guys don't start in with the dad jokes. Yes, the gators. May have bought more than I intended. Of course, I'm waiting for these to go down so I can move it over there because I can't just pull it off the shelf and move it. I wish I could, but I can't. Excuse me. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay. Ha! Are you the... work time? I don't know what work time means. Well, let's start by hiring you and figure out what the heck you do. You're a cashier. Okay. Still saves me some heartache. I don't have to worry about cashing people out now. I'm just not sure what the 16 means. You know, when it said people outside your store will be... I thought it was going to be people actually standing outside the store. Sorry for the blips. I decided to go ahead and turn on the notification for every time a chat is done, like Jaco's got set up. So, Jeannie, do you not use Beam for multi-stream anymore then? Or do you use it and just don't stream to it? Yeah, now I'm going to be doing a lot of standing around, guys. Which is actually how I like it. I can clean up the floor and keep stuff stocked and not have to worry about freaking... Nope, wrong box. I want the peanut butter. Where'd the peanut butter go? I need peanut butter. Come mind me, I'm just gonna throw this through your face. I wish I could get a storage closet. I actually went through and looked through, I got mops, I can expand my store and buy new products, but I can't buy a storage room. I can't even buy storage racks. So, yeah. That is one big complaint I have about this game, is that I can't buy a storage rack or anything to put my boxes on to keep things organized. All I can do is throw stuff around. Yeah, there was one left in there. That is why I didn't throw it in the trash. Haha, perfect. It'd be nice if you worked faster. I'm level 11, dude, not level... Steam just blipped up the achievement. You've made it to level 10. It's like, I just made it to level 11. Steam, are you behind by a level? Is there a box down there? Yeah, a box of cereal. One freaking thing left. Oh, I don't have any extra avocados. I should probably fix that problem. Do 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 do. So yeah, I have a few things that I think the devs could change that would make it flow a little better and all that. One of them being having a storage space. Yes, do it, Jaco, do it! Stream that match. Finally. Since they gave me a key, I'm gonna get on their Discord and see if the devs will listen to suggestions. What was I looking for? That's what I was looking for. I need to buy peanut butter. I need peanut butter, avocado, lemon. Start with that. I had the lemon. Give me the peanut butter. Honestly, I think an official match on Mecha Break would be really good for your channel, Jaco. You are a creator. You are part of the creator program, and you're in an official match. I think that would make for awesome content. What was I filling? Oil. I will take the oil. Yes, I would love to have a storage closet for this stuff. I think I'm out in that box, yep. I mean, it would be awesome if the devs would just because I got this through Keymailer, so they track the content I make, and I think they report back to the devs that content has been made, yada yada yada. I'm not sure, but part of me hopes they would. But yeah, a storage closet and being able to actually set stuff down versus just throwing it would be nice. And knowing exactly how the employees work would be nice. Other than just, oh look, here's a person to hire and you can set their price, but work of 16 doesn't tell me anything. Doesn't tell me if they're a cashier, soccer, or what the heck. I don't want to click him and dismiss him. I might go ahead and hire a second. Here's a question. I wonder if expanding storage adds checkouts, because I only have the one checkout and I don't have a way to purchase more. I don't know how that works. Supposedly this game is not early access. It's, at least as far as I know, it's not early access. Jeannie's having fun posting emojis over on YouTube. Yeah. Did Botrix fix itself, or are we still only seeing Twitch? I think we're still only seeing Twitch for Botrix. Nope. Okay, Botrix fixed itself. There's that at least. Now I just need freaking... Now I just need freaking, Ah! Yep. Now Jeannie's gonna have fun with all the emojis to make sure it all works for me. So Botrix fixed itself, but Beam is the issue. My Unichat is still down. Or multi-chat, Unichat, whatever the heck you want to call it. I need avocados. He left! There's people at the counter and he left! I get it, 10 o'clock closing time, but come on. At least finish people at the counter. There. Whoop. Bread. I'm tempted to go ahead and buy the store expansion and see what it does. As much as I probably don't necessarily have the money for it. and see what it does. Okay, it literally just made it bigger. Didn't do anything in the way of... Can I trash this? Nope, can't trash it. So I'll have to figure out how this all works. Because some of this stuff does not make sense. It feels like an incomplete game. Honestly. Is what it feels like. Because I'm just hiring people off the street after looking at their qualifications, and just feels like an incomplete game. Let's check. Oops. That did not do what I wanted it to. Give me my freaking thing so I can check Steam. Hello, hello? Yeah, it is full release. It is full release. It just doesn't seem like a full game. Let's see. The day has finally arrived to open your shop. Shopkeeper Simulator is out with its full release. Thank you so much for the suggestions during the playtest. But nothing... It might be just where I'm at, but it feels like it's lacking in some ways. I mean, no offense to the devs and all that. It just feels like it's lacking in some ways. And as far as I can tell, this is the same group that did Animal Shelter Simulator. That came out really well. I enjoy that. But this one just doesn't have the same... Can I put that apple up there? Yes, I can put that apple up there. And I throw the box instead. Brilliant. I mean, I realize they don't want it to be a carbon copy of other games and such, but at the same time, it's like... It feels inadequate. Wondering what did I do? I was just looking at the Steam thing, so I don't know. Let's see. Like I said, I haven't jumped on their Discord yet, so what I'm gonna do, save game. Don't mind the other name. I have it called that just in case kids decide they want to shop. Go to Discord, come on. You can go away. Oh, they've got a playtest for a new game already. Animal Shelter 2. Animal Shelter. Ship Graveyard Simulator. Deconstructing Simulator. Hobby Horse Shopkeep Simulator. General. Demo. And patch notes. Yeah, they don't have anything about they don't give this in there's nothing in the announcements for anything aside from the release date. Doesn't look like they're planning on doing anything to it, which is kind of sad. What happened? Sorry, Jeannie, I didn't have viewer tech up. What did you throw at me? What did Jeannie throw at me? Oh, he threw something at me. Okay, sorry. I'm like all over the place right now. Sorry. Peanut butter cereal, and my boxes are all closed up. Let's just add one of everything to the cart. Because I can hire another person tomorrow. I won't have the money to do it, but... because I just spent a whole bunch. I wonder if I increase their pay if they would work faster. I'm assuming not, but... cereal. Oh, that didn't work. Where the I was looking at my OBS and not where my character was going. You're not full. Is that it? That's it, apparently. Alright. Work time of 16. I don't know what the stupid work time means. But apparently another employee costs more than the first one. And I can only hire one. Do I have to hire a new guy every day? Oh, don't tell me I have to hire a new guy every day. I think I have... Well, that's not fun. That's annoying. Again, store is only so high a level yet, but still, it's like... I don't want the... Why did you go to the banking service? Oh. Right, because I hired him. Alright. Go. I think I have to hire someone every day. Because I just hired a second person. And I think I may have to hire someone every day. The problem is he's more expensive than the first guy. And he has the same work time or whatever. So I have no idea. I may not hire, I may start tomorrow and not hire somebody. Because it's looking like I have to hire somebody every day to run my cash register. Because because that's the guy I just hired today. And the guy who I hired yesterday didn't show up. So I'm thinking there's no restocker job, and what they told the player about how you can set their job stuff and all that is false. Because there's nothing in the computer about setting what they do, their pay, or any of that. There's nothing. So I mean, I'll keep it and all that, but yeah, it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is the same people who did Animal Shelter. So that one, the fluffy animal one, that one came out very well. This one, not so much. It's like they half-assed it. Now, if you don't mind playing modded, well, there is one that I've been playing since version 0.2. There is another, there's a game called Supermarket Simulator. I think it's like $15 base price, and it's finally out in full release. The devs are on top of stuff. Admittedly, I do play modded, but you hire specific people for restocking, for cleaning the store, you even have to worry about shoplifters, which you can turn off. But there's shoplifting, and you have a storage room to put all your excess product. You have, I mean, technically, if you guys want, I can go turn that one on and you can see the difference. Granted, I do play modded, so there are a few things I have modded on it. I have shoplifters turned off, so I don't have to pay for them. And I have, card only, so they only use cards, no cash. Which it doesn't matter at the point I'm at, because I have enough workers that it doesn't matter. I don't even use a cash register. There's self-checkouts. It's definitely, the only big problem I have is that one of the characters, her top half is completely white. I don't know what happened to her model, but she walks around looking like a vampire because her skin is white. And she's not supposed to be. And I'm talking like, I'm not talking race. I'm saying like as white as that shelf. She is that white. So I am going to do something because this one is getting on my nerves. Oh, crap, negative. Okay, it's that one. Then we go to, where's game capture? And it automatically changed. I will take it. Okay, so Supermarket Simulator. They have patch notes in the corner. I have mods. My mod is I can have multiple save files. I'll show you my mods here in a minute. Are you gonna load? So I have, the Melon Loader is the mod program. Better Save System Revived means you can have multiple save files. Employee Training Program comes in handy because instead of your people coming in and they only work so fast, you click on them to spend money to boost them for a certain amount of time. This one works as The longer they work, the more experience they gain, the more you pay them, but the faster they work. So that's more realistic. The simple customer booster is that they have a lock-in on how many customers you can have per how big your store is and all that. And once you get to a certain point, there's a cap, and that cap gets you stuck. So that I can add more people. I get an extra person every 2 hours in game, or hour and a half in game. The spotless plugin means I don't have to clean my store. It gets rid of all that stuff. So I don't have a lot of mods, but I have 2 restockers. I have somebody to work my self-checkouts. This is probably the biggest part that annoys me. Your produce, somebody will bring it over to the scale, but then the people can't do it themselves. You have to come over here and help them by typing in the number that is on the freaking bag to make a barcode for however much weight, product, yada yada. But that's where this guy comes in handy. He helps them. And then I can buy more cashiers. So this is the training program. So technically, if I wanted to upgrade my first restocker, I could upgrade him again. You've got the customer helpers, security guards, and janitors. I don't use the security guards and janitors because in settings, you can turn shoplifters off. And I don't like having shoplifters because I'm one of those people that likes seeing if I can automate the store. But I've got the market where I've got furniture. There's a lot more in here. There's different styles and all the extra stuff I'm going to need. There's paint for the walls and the floor I can change. I have all this stuff. This tablet really comes in handy. And you can buy vehicles to go cruise around. There's a whole freaking map outside the store of wholesale places where you can buy stuff for your store as long as you have it unlocked. So I can go get meat and dairy. I can go buy milk straight from the source. Hey, Keo. I switched games, Keo. Because the other supermarket, the Shopkeeper Simulator, was annoying me to no end. Now this one, the restockers take care of everything. Though admittedly, with employee training program, they do glitch out every now and then. So I have to keep an eye on them. I'm stocked for the day. The fun part about this is that I can open it. And I don't have to do anything until the day ends. I can literally stand in this corner and do nothing. The restockers, the cashier, and the customer helper take care of everything. I can just sit here. And at the end of the day, they give me a summary. How much I spent, how much I made in revenue, how much I made compared to the day before, how many customers came in, how many of them thought something was too expensive, how many products they couldn't find because the shelf was empty, and all this other stuff. And it takes until like 9:30 for people to finally start showing up because the town's so big. But I can stand here, and a day runs from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. instead of 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., but the time runs faster in the other game, I think. But I can just stand here, wait for the day to be over, see what money I have at the end of it. Now, if I was starting from scratch, yes, I would have to do everything. The nice part, it dings every time somebody has to come in. I got product, bills every day I gotta pay. I can make my store bigger. Hiring. I can't hire another cashier until my store is level 30. I can't hire another restocker until I have more racks in my storage and store level 29. Same thing with customer helpers and everything. I have to be a certain level and I have to have so much of something. Everything is goal based. And I can pay to change certain things. Which I think it's stupid that you have to, for the first time you change your name, you have to pay for it. And it's like, why? It's part of the tutorial. I shouldn't have to pay for the first time. But my storage area, this thing gets to be huge. So my personal preference is Supermarket Simulator over Supermarket or Shopkeeper Simulator that just came out. Granted, I have been playing this since it's been version 0.2 and they're on version 1.0.2 finally. But my store by level 24 is fairly self-sufficient. I pay my employees like $300 a day because they're so much faster. They start out relatively slow, but now my restockers can carry more than one box, which is nice because I can only carry one box at a time. I don't remember how much Shopkeeper Simulator is, but even if it is cheaper, I still suggest Supermarket Simulator. Oh yeah, online order. Two of these. Yeah, and I can pull stuff off the shelf and rearrange. It's not glued to the shelf after I put it down. Oh wait, orange juice was over here. And yogurt. I need 2 more orange juice. I didn't grab enough. And olive oil. And all of the what buttons you need to hit for everything always stays up. Alright, where is this lady? Technically, I could get a bicycle and do this on a bicycle, but running through town works just as well. Soda. Hey, give me a mango. Or 3. Cake. Where are they? I didn't grab enough sodas. Whoops. This also has bulk sales that show up sometime and wholesale offers. So it's got a lot more stuff, and I mean, this town didn't used to be this ornate and elaborate and such. They did a major graphics update before they brought out the full release. Did I go too far? No. There was one gigantic complaint, and I don't blame them. I didn't know there was a court out here. Shows how often I come out. The cashiers are male. The restockers are male. The security guards are all male. The janitors are all female. So someone had a rather nasty post. Well, I don't want to say nasty post, but yeah. Let's just say there were a few people who were unhappy with that. And I do not blame them. But otherwise, I much prefer this one. I mean, I don't even have to technically do the online orders. I do them sometimes because it's something to do. But otherwise, I'm just as happy letting my store run itself. So, this is part of the reason that Shopkeeper Simulator feels like an incomplete game to me. And I mean, I don't really want to bash something that I got for free, but kind of hard to do when it feels like an incomplete game. Oh, hey, Jeannie, you said Sunken Land had a update, right? And this game has a whole bunch of mods that if you don't necessarily want to play a certain way, you can mod it, and the devs don't care. I've only got a handful. I had a whole ton of mods when we first started playing this game because it was version 0.2. And there's only a few mods now that I use because they adjusted so that it became obsolete. Which I think it's hilarious that the modders figured out how to fix it before the devs did. Some days I think modders should be the ones making it, not devs. Or the devs should employ modders. Actually need to see if employee training program got updated because they had been working on it because the guys glitch out, the restockers glitch out. So they said they were going to work on that and get it updated. This is my game where it's like I just want to sit and relax. I mean, this isn't even half the size of a total store. My guys are going to be working for a while. Let's make sure. Oh, okay. No more shoppy peoples. So we're going to hit that. I had 47 satisfied customers today. Nothing. Yeah, you can actually shortchange somebody in this game. I got extra EX. This is how much EXP. What I made. I spent $972 on product, $400 on employees. My rent currently is $130 because of how big the store is. Bills are my electricity bills. And it totals it all up and gives me my total balance. And of course, after a major upgrade, like buying a new product license and putting all the product out, you really suck dry your money, but it's not that hard to make it back. And I'm on day 33, I think. And if you notice there on the right hand side, prices fluctuate. So this one, I have it set at $250, but it's $292. I'm going to set it to $3. This went down. It's $6.60 is no longer valid. I'm going to put it, I put it about 5 to 10 cents above what, yeah. Above what market price is. Because then I don't have people complaining that it's too expensive, but I still get a little extra profit off of it. But yeah, prices fluctuate. I have to check this every day. I don't have any speakers, so I don't have the music playing, and I don't see a point because it's a luxury and the NPCs don't care. Bills. Pay my bills. 3 days. You have 3 days to pay your bills. So if you forget, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, okay. My rent's only $65. The reason it was so bad was because I must have paid 2 bills in one day. And once these guys are done goofing around, I don't get in their way. I have learned you do not pick up stuff that stalkers are working on because the way the program is, they will keep going. And you're more likely to get in the way unless you tell them to stop working. And if I tell them to stop working, I have to exit my save file and go back in because I have found that because I can stop them from working Using unlabeled racks means if I have extra boxes of product that don't fit on the current racks that I have, but I have empty slots in the rack in the storage, they'll put it on there. But I don't like them doing that because I don't like it, gets me disorganized. So I have that turned off. If they empty a rack, they'll remove the labels so the guys won't know to add the new stuff to it. So I don't let them do that. It's organization thing. If I throw an empty box on the ground, they'll pick it up and put it in the trash for me. You can relegate what they can and cannot do, which is nice for the restockers being able to do that. Alright, you guys done now? Okay, you're done now. Tablet. Got 10 there. And restocking is just knowing how many go on a shelf, how just, yeah. This actually gives how many per box on the gun, shows how many per box and how many I have currently total. That does not, that includes what's in the store and what's on the rack, which I don't particularly care for, but it is what it is. Did I get the flower yet? The Farron, yes, I did get the Farron flower. I got sidetracked. Again. Goldfish finally remembered to check in. Sure, Goldfish. The fun part is that these huge butt toilet paper things only hold 4 sets, and here, I'll show you here in a second. You really have to, this one is definitely more of a storage conundrum, because these 4 slots, this is 1 box of toilet paper. So I have 2 boxes of toilet paper out here. That's why I have 4 boxes worth in my storage, because it doesn't take long to go through. Luckily, the more licenses you have, the more spread out what people buy is. So they're not likely to buy as many, which really helps with restocking in the beginning of the game. Because before you get a cashier and before you get your first restocker, it gets kind of crazy trying to keep up with everything. What is my next? Are they done? Okay, they're piling in. Y'all can work on that while I do that. Management. What is my next license? My next license is 7. I could do that. I have enough money. The way I view it is that the price of the license is about how much you're gonna spend buying an entire set. So I try to make sure I have at least double the price of the license before I buy it, so I can buy all the stock. Because once you have a license, if it's not on the shelf, the customer's going to complain and you'll actually lose points. So I could technically do that, but I already opened the store, so I don't want to do that. It's not difficult per se, but I'd have to do a whole bunch of extra crap. So for now, Okay, so cheese, that's 2, 4 that go in a fridge, so I'm going to need at least a fridge and 2 shelves. I have plenty of shelves. I just need another fridge. So my service bills are going to go up. Not by a lot, because it's only one fridge. But, oh yeah, and the other fun part is that this one's a lot more customizable in furniture. Because there's 3 slot freezers, 2 slot freezers, 1 slot freezer. Checkouts can be face-to-face, but they all funnel in the same direction. There's display fridges, mini fridge, and you can change the color. Changing the color changes the price. So you've got corners, so like they fit around pillars. You've got the inner corners, short shelves. This means instead of having 2 side products, you only have 1. So like that first shelf you had in the other game. I'm not necessarily terrible, I guess, but I go with white, and I don't change the color because it's the most cost effective. I don't buy anything else because the quad shelf has the same amount of space as one of these shelves, but it's 175 more because of the shape. And then I will get the double fridge because for 175 more, less than half, you get double the space as the single fridge. Same for the freezer. I am very much a cost-effective versus... So I don't buy speakers. I don't buy category signs. You have to buy the scale. And I don't do the security cameras or the antenna because I don't have shoplifters turned on. But I mean, if you want to get fancy, if that's your thing, you can do all kinds of crap with this. It's a lot more customizable, and this is why that other game feels like an incomplete game. Though, admittedly, if I had played the other one first anyway, I probably still feel like it's an incomplete game. My son has watched somebody play this, and the YouTuber calls this guy Greg, and I can't... What does he call the restockers? Bud! Come here a minute. What's this guy's name?
Greg.
And what's this guy's name?
Greg 2.
I thought Greg 2 was the other cashier.
Wait, you have 2 cashiers?
No, I only have 1 cashier. But I thought the restockers had a different name. Like Carl or something.
I mean, the one that's level 24 is, the guy who watches Brain Rot.
I don't know who watches Brain Rot, so... But this one I have set up that my kids could play. I have it set to card only, so that way,
level 24,
they don't have to count change.
Mommy, level 24 is the guy who plays this. Kalis.
Okay, go.
He also watches Brain Rot.
No talking, no naming any other YouTubers and stuff on stream. He doesn't know any better yet, but... So yeah, you can see why this is my game for I just want to sit around and do nothing, but I want to have something kind of to do. And there's dark roast, light roast, medium roast coffee, and 6 different kinds of... I've got olive oil, canola oil, peanut butter, 2 different kinds of cereal, salt. There's going to be pepper in that shape as well. 2 different kinds of flour, 2 different kinds of... I got spaghetti and whatever pasta that is, rice. There's sushi, there's alcohol. I haven't made it far enough, but apparently you get far enough and you can sell books and games and such. So you go from a local grocery store to a Walmart. Right, pasta. It's already 9 o'clock. Wow. Map. Where is Ruby? I don't think I'm going to be doing the other one just because I don't feel like it. You have like 5 minutes to do each run. Now I gotta figure out how to get back to the store. This is why I run instead of taking a vehicle, because I can't even remember where the heck my store is running around. I have to look at the map sometimes. It's like, wait, where'd the supermarket go? I'm lost. So yeah, after stream I'll have to go through and figure out what's going on with my dock and why it's being stupid. The nice part is with this one, if I switch to a different screen, it still keeps going. I have it set to run in background. So while I'm waiting for that, I could feasibly go play with my OBS for a little bit. Oh, no, there's still somebody in here. Tomatoes? Yep, tomatoes. I got black tea over here. I'm gonna get green tea eventually. I got full loaf of bread, half loaf of bread, powdered sugar. I got chocolate and cakes and candy and cleaning supplies. This, the fruits and vegetables stand, was actually one of the later additions shortly before full release. But they have a little water drop, teardrop, whatever thing in the top right hand corner, and that keeps track of how dirty your store is. Okay, so that works. So why is this being stupid? Docs. Custom browser doc. Get rid of that. New doc. Chat. Paste. Apply. Close that. Come on. And now I wait to see if messages show up. Ad break in a minute. And I gotta go set up for next. I don't need the time. Don't mind me, I'm just playing around. Yeah, next next day. And the nice part is time does not flow if I do not open the store. So I can actually do all of my restocking in the sunlight. Management bills, pay my bills. I need to add a fridge. And pricing. $8.69, so I'm gonna make it $8.80. I think the rule somebody said is that 15%, anything over 10 to 15%, the NPCs will start complaining that it's too expensive. Unless you have the richer NPC mod. And then you can make it whatever price you want and the NPCs won't complain and all that. Yeah. Are they done? That was a quicker than I thought. Doot, 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 beep, beep, beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep. One of you, a couple of you, one of you, one of you. That. Okay, there's all that. You guys take care of that while I go open up a new license and get management license by market products. Oh yeah, I gotta put that fridge up. I thought about making it all purple one time, and then I'm like, that's a waste of money. Did you guys get... You guys got glitched out. Save. Quit menu. This is why I need to see if Supermarket Simulator has been updated. Or not the simulator, the employee training program. The poor restockers freeze. Bud! Oh, I'm gonna mute my mic for a second, so you guys don't have to hear me scream. Okay, so that's annoying. So Unichat works on the website, but I totally destroyed the dock and put it in there, and it still doesn't work. I have the same problem with Kick. The chat for Kick doesn't want to go into, or any of the pop-outs for Kick don't want to end up in an OBS dock. But this is the first time I've had trouble with the Beam chat being stupid. Alright. You guys are done. Why did I do that? I didn't have to do that. Yes, I did. It all got taken out of... Oh, no, I never put it in the thing. Purchase. So mozzarella cheese is first. There is a method to the madness. And then 30. What's next? Parmesan. Like I said, there is a definite must stay organized. Do 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 do. Five. Whoop, that's 4, not 5. It's expensive Parmesan. Of course, I don't know how big the bag actually is, so. What's next? Honey. Honey, honey. Sugar, sugar. Do, 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 do. No, this goes on an actual... I'll put it by the bread. $11.20 for a bottle of honey. I bought it at $6.59. Market price is $4.60 in bonus. Tuna. Did I not buy? I only bought one thing of eggs. Oops. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so yeah, 1 box per 2 slots. And oh, I did get 2 eggs. Okay, good. Eggs is next, right? Yeah. Eggs. Kind of surprised. I expected there to be 6, not 5. And this one I can just click and hold and it'll empty the box. I don't have to click for every freaking thing in the box. Need to move the other powdered sugar to sit with this one. I almost forgot to. $12 for this thing. Do 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 do. Okay. Go ahead and do that. I did not mean to run into you. Yep. I started with like $3K and now I'm down to $200. And the only reason the guy has the thing above his head is so I can keep track of who's working and who's not and who got stuck. But with how it's been working lately, I just have to get out of the game and get back in. At least this one doesn't have any music until you actually put the speakers in. Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic so I finish the stupid... There's the vampire chick! Told you her top half is white. Full release came out and that happened. So, alright, I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute so I can crush these water bottles without killing your ears. I take 2 of those 16-ounce bottles and put them in a single big bottle. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what the heck's going on with my unit chat. I may have to find a new one. Find a new multi-chat that'll work. Which would suck because Stream Elements, I really don't want to hook back up to my OBS. You know what would be cool, Jeannie? If Jeannie's even still there. I thought Jeannie might be streaming today. I don't remember. What would be cool is if that Stream Elements store, if I could put subs on there. So you could watch me, and then after you earn enough points, earn yourself a sub to my channel versus having to buy one. But I don't know if I can actually set that up. I know I can set up stream keys and such. Or Steam keys, not stream keys. Steam keys, so free games. Trying to decide if I should go through my list of games and figure out which ones are multiplayer and inexpensive and make that available and say, hey, you want to come play sometime? No, I'm not worried about online orders right now. I'm worried about getting back all that money I spent, which is not gonna happen on the first day. It never happens on the first day. So I think it's a little funny, but apparently the restockers are coded that since they only pull one box at a time, they're coded that if they empty the box but the shelf is over 70% full, I think it is, they won't go grab another box and fill it to the max. And they won't start refilling shelves until they're down to like 30%. Who's on? Oh, Sleek Genie is already on. That's why she hasn't been. That's why she hasn't been talking. Gina's already live. I know y'all know her and all that, but did that not
Hello.
do the mix it up? Oh. No, that should... Okay, it did show up.
You wanna come in?
I gotta edit that.
Whoa. No.
I gotta go through and edit some stuff.
Oh my. Little kids.
Because that's shaking the light.
Now, I don't know if I end the day if all these people end up buying all the stuff or not. So I just let it run until they're all gone. That's the other thing. You pull enough stuff off the belt and everything shifts forward like a regular belt. Regular belt at a grocery store, so... I think after today I'm going to go ahead and close up stream. It's been about 3 hours. Figure out who I'm going to raid out to. But yeah, before I get off, I normally, there's a brain there. I normally before I save and get off. You know, helps if you're actually on the stupid game and not OBS. So yeah, we're gonna head out OBS. Or OBS. Wow, I'm getting tired. So I will say, yeah, like I said, 1,500. I was very disappointed with the new game. I mean, I don't like bad-mouthing, but that was a pretty... I mean, this game was bare bones when it started, but it came out in early access, and it was version 0.2. And they built on it, and built on it, and built on it, and all that, and it came out well. But... not so much the one that I got a free key for. I mean, I don't like bashing devs, but that one definitely did not come out. Some games are hit or miss, I know, but anyway. So I appreciate everybody coming out, hanging out with me, spending time. First off, let's say goodbye to YouTube. So, bye-bye, YouTube. Check you later. And then we'll work on everybody else. Do you all want to go,